Hello guys, welcome back to Sedic's Rabbitry. My name is Sedic, a young and passionate rabbit farmer here in Ghana, and I want to share my ideas with you guys in rabbit farming. So today I have been having some conversation with other guys on WhatsApp talking about how I was able to make my rabbit locker, right? So today I want to show you guys, I want to share it with you, my secret in making this kind of locker to save you money from buying those kind of lockers, spring lockers, and be locking your cages. With this locker, you can use it on your wooden cage and as well as your wire mesh cage, right? But with the spring ones, they are just for use of wire mesh cages, not for wooden cages. So I'm making this video in advance for you guys who want to know how to make this kind of cage locker. And for those of you who are asking about the Weaners that were here, I just weaned some of them. And if you want some, you are based in Ghana and you want some of the bags, some of the kids, the Weaners, I have some available. You can just contact me. I'll leave my number in the description below. You can just get in touch with me on WhatsApp so that we can talk and I'll just get some for you. So now, in making some of this cage locker, what you need is your preferred wire mesh that you want to use, with the exception of 1/2 inch wire mesh, right? So what I have here, it's 1x1 wire mesh, right? That's what I use for making the cage. So that's the same thing I'll be using for making the cage lockers, right? So it comes in various cases. It comes in various types. Some are using the 2x1 wire mesh to make some of this locker, and some are also using the 1x1, which I also prefer the 1x1. So now what you have to do, right? You can come closer. What you have to do now is just get your 1x1 wire mesh, and you will just need 2 inches from this wire mesh before making the cage locker, right? You just need 2 inches, right? So you can just have your cutter, and if necessary you can just have your clipper, right? Or we can just cut at the sides and reattach it with the gate of the cage, right? Hope you understand me. So what you first have to do after you are done cutting the 2x2 from the wire mesh, you will get something like this, right? You will get something like this. This is not the final conclusion, right? So you can just get your 1x1 wire mesh. If you want to reattach the sides, the wire mesh to the key, so that you can make the locker easy to access, open and close, right? So you can just get these ones off. You don't just need a bigger one to just make with your cage locker, right? So let's just get these ones out. So this is what I'm talking about, right? So this will be reattached to the gate in making the cage locker. So we just get these ones from this side, right? And we are gonna get something like this, So now we can just take the part where we want, which is the 2x2, right? 2x2, so 1, 2. As I said earlier, this 1x1 wire mesh, right? So you can get 1 inch, 2 inch. So you just cut it from downwards, right? So you can just get something like this, right? So you can get something like this. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new to this channel, right? Just hit the subscribe button if you've learned something from this video, right? Because people have been asking me a lot of questions about it, so that's why I bring you guys this video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button and smash that subscribe button for me. So now this is it. This is what you have for the first part, right? So in concluding, we can have something like this, right? So this part will be back of the gate, right, which will be locking to the next wire mesh downwards, right? And these ones will be attached to the gate, right? As you can see, like these ones it will be reattached to the gate, right? If you want, you can use this, but if you want to, you can use the clippers as well. So I'll be taking you through that as well. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video so that you can know more about it, right? So now we've gotten this right here. Okay, so we just get this ones from the top, just these two from the top, right? So this one will be the handle which we'll be using to pull up and pull down, right? And these ones will be going inside the gate. Now, as you can see, I have two different types of lockers in my hands, right? So with this, the one will be reattaching it with the gate, right? And these ones will be used for the clippers, right? So the clippers will attach this to the gate, right? So that it can be moving, it can easily be moved, right? So with this, it will be reattached to the gate. That's why I just shortened it, so it will be attached to the gate so that it can be opened slowly. So now let me show you how you can make the locker itself, right? This is the locker, right? This the locker which will be holding the gate. So in making that, you can have your your cutter, then you just turn this backwards like this. So turn this one backwards and this one too backwards. So we can have something like this, you see. So it will be slanted back, right? Then we just pull it downwards again. Okay, just pull it downwards again, just like this, and just turn the last one to the same way. So after you are done, you are gonna get something just like this. So these are the three lockers down there. This will be the ones to just lock up the cage, you see. So we have the handle too right here, right? So just pull it downwards, right, and just bend it over just like this. So it's a step by step, right? So first step, you just have to get your 1x1 wire mesh, or which wire mesh you have, the 2x1 or the 1x1 would be perfect. And you just cut 2x2, or if it's the 2x1 wire mesh, you can just get 4 inches wire mesh, right, straight ahead, and just do it. Then you just get this side slanted and this side to bend it over, right? So this is the handle. This is where you hold, pull up, pull down, right? So with the 2x1 inch wire mesh, it's easy to hold and just open, right? But with this 1x1, you see, it's small. So when you bend it over, it becomes smaller, but you can just pull it with one hand, all right? So just pull it up and pull it down. Now come closer, let me show you something. This is what I'm talking about. So when you just pull it up, then the gate opens, right? So this is where the locker becomes most important, right? So this is where the locker is, and this is where it has been attached to the gate, so it can be easily moved upwards and downwards. So when you just close it, you just pull it down. That's it. All right, so now let me show you with the clippers too. With the clippers, you just have this side bent, this side to bent, this side to bend down. All right, I just slide this one down, and slide this one to downwards. Right, so we are done. Now I have the ones we can use the clippers for, right? So come, let me show you how it's done. So we have a cage right here. It doesn't have any locker. If you can see, the gate right here is 1/2 inch, right? But we can use this 1x1 locker to just attach it with it. So what you can do is just put it inside. This is not complicated as the ones we can reattach, you know. So if you get it this way, okay, let me get the right spot. Just make sure it fits inside the gauge or the gate before. So this is the clipper right here, so I'll just put it inside like this, and I'll just clip it right there, right? So I'll do the same way for this side. Okay, so let's try and see. So as you can see, it opens, it closes, right? Up, down, up, down. So with the clipper, it's very easy, right? Unlike the ones we reattach, because the ones we reattach, sometimes it can get locked right there, so you are opening it, it can be difficult for you. So I'll prefer for you to go for the clippers. Right, and I'll just clip this side. Just clip this side too. So this is a male rabbit, right? A cinnamon male rabbit we just had from a friend. So now let's see whether we can pull it down. Okay, so it can be pulled up and pulled down, right? So let's see. So we have this, and we just pull it inside, right? Once you pull it inside, then now it's locked. Okay, so what we have to do is just pull it up and it opens, right? So these are the lockers right here, and immediately you close it just like this. What you have to do is just pull it down and it's locked, right? Make sure you just subscribe to the channel, smash that like button for me right there, for you to be able to see much of this content, right? So for nowadays, you can just be uploading twice a week, right, for you guys, so that you can know more about rabbit farming and so on. So just this the one we can reattach, right? Because of time, I don't want to make this because it's somehow complicated than the clippers, right? So I want to know your suggestion in the comment section, which one is far more better, right? With the reattaching or using the clippers, which one is more easier to make, right? So come closer, let me show you the reattachment, right? So this is it. It's just similar to this. You just put it inside and reattach this side, you see. So that's the same thing I have here. So immediately you are done with this, just pull it up and it opens, right? So these are the reattachments, right? These are the reattachments. So just close it and pull it down, and that's it, right? So this is the end of this video. I know it's a very long video for you guys, just for this rabbit cage locker, and I hope it has given you more inquiries about cage locker, and it can really save money for you as well. So if you want to go in for the reattaching or the clippers, you can just let me know in the comment section, and do well to subscribe for you to see more content of me just like this. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.